life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali. Yeah, boy, they are down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together. That's
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidar a nadie sin parar.
esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta, y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in Nashville. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Really not the norm.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Stepping in now, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
On the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Jason.
To the plate now, Jason Kendall. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Brock aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now is Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stevenson finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Right fielder, Shohei.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's running. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. And now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Base hit into right center. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Schrock. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Lee is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Now here's the pitch.
Fielder, Juan Lagares.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Batting 8th, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The first baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stevenson recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Cliff Lee. First pitch on its way. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Popped up. Schrock moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bryant's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So next to hit is Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Kendall takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. It's a 2-2 game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he is out at second. Caught. Bottom of the inning now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Here's the first pitch to him. Knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Third baseman, Red.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The 1-1 is a ball below the zone. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. The 3-1 pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Coming in is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. 7. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder,
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Stevenson gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar standing in, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That evens it up, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Max Schrock. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in will be Cliff Lee. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way.
Lee.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great
high fly ball out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bogaerts has a play. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Lou Brock. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
No pitcher, Charlie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And he will strike him out. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Now back.
Acuna digs in now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stevenson is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Two. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second, left side. Bryant is up with it, and he is in there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next up, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw to third. Runner breaks for third, and he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Pitch out, nothing doing. Another solid outing thus far for Cliff Lee. 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. And now the runner's trying for third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Throw won't get him. So the next to bat will be Max Schrock. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that will conclude matters here in the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Cliff Lee trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
The pitcher, Cliff.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The second
a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in there, base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. In now, Lou Brock. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
Standing in now, Jason Kendall. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Schrock is there. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Lagares.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now
Tom Henke enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Kyle Farmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Farmer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ohtani will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the great...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike... Kendall Graveman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch.
Leading off for the ball.
Graveman stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. belted. Deep center field. Back goes Lagares to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
That's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bryant at third with nobody out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just keeping him close. Don't want to forget about him. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Pickoff throw to third. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A man at third with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for 1. Throw to the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Late that time for a strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-4 home.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all